What's up, everybody? I'm Shane, back at the 570 Racing Channel, and today we're going to discuss a little bit of something quite interesting that I plan on doing here. So I have a 4.8 LS out of a 2001, I believe, Silverado. Has like 220,000 miles on it. Ton of miles. Most LS people, know the more the miles, the better they are for, some applications, boost applications, whatever. So we're not going to do that yet. So what I have here is, let's just show you right here. I have this is the motor in question, the 4.8. It is actually a very, very clean motor. I pulled the valve covers off of it and everything. I mean, the motor ran perfectly fine when it came out of the car. There's no metal shavings in the oil. Like it's immaculate. It's a very good, strong running car. And that is going to go in, it is going to go in a third gen Camaro. This is a 1985, as you could tell, was a V6. Technically still is a V6 car, but it won't be shortly. The reason I bought this, okay, it was 1, extremely clean, 2, extremely cheap, and 3, it was a base model, so it has no power inside. So it is all manual everything, manual windows, mirrors, the whole 9 yards. And I like that. It is a non-T-top car, which half of me likes it, the other half of me doesn't. You gotta pick and choose with what you get. But, so this is, well, let's just show you how clean the interior is on this car. It's immaculate. Everything is there. There's nothing that's missing. It is extremely, extremely clean. Radio works. Air conditioning did work, does not now. The heat works. Everything works on this car. All the lights, everything. There's nothing that doesn't work. Car has 88,000 original miles on it. I bought it from the original owner. It's been sitting in a garage since 1997. Been sitting in a garage up on jack stands. It's great. The guy bought it, drove it around a little bit over the last 23 years or so, 25 years or so. He drove it a lot from 85 till 97, and then it sat, and he only put about 10,000 miles on it in the last 20 something years. And I mean, just to show you how, seriously, how clean this car is. I mean, these are the original wheels, and I mean, these things you could eat off of them. Most people know third gen wheels, they get all crusty and nasty and stuff like that. And I mean, these things are immaculate, front and back. I mean, this car is straight as an arrow. Nothing wrong with it other than this Berlinetta front bumper's gotta go. Anyway, so we're gonna do a Temu LS in this thing. Kind of crazy. So some people might say it's stupid, but we got to try it out. But ultimately, what this car is going to be is a drag and drive car. This car we'll see hopefully this year, Hot Rod Week. So little background, my home track is, let me turn you around. So my home track, well, I don't know if you want to consider a home track because I have 3 of them all within the same distance of me. But Island Dragway out of New Jersey. We have New Media down in Pennsylvania and Maple Grove down in Pennsylvania. I've raced at all 3 of them. All 3 are great facilities. So I go to Island a little bit more because it's a tick closer and it's a little bit more convenient for me. But those would be my 3 home tracks, whatever you want to call them. But Hot Rod Week starts, I believe it starts in Maple Grove, goes to New Media, down to MIR, somewhere else, I think maybe Delco, I don't know. And then back up to Maple Grove, I believe, to end it off, or New Media, one or the other. But hopefully we'll have this car built. The vehicle will be automatic. It's not going to be a standard shift car. I thought about it, but T56 is just, they're outrageously priced. It's kind of stupid. And I already have 2 other transmissions. I have a turbo 400 sitting over here. I have a 350 out and another car out back. Maybe it'll be a Glide. Who knows? Maybe throw some comments down and see if you guys have any better ideas, for a good drag and drive car. This would be my first drag and drive event. period. And with this car, obviously. I'm not going to do a 4L60. I'm not going to do a 4L80. I don't want to do anything electronic. It's going to be very simple. You know, it could be a manual valve body. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so this will be a drag and drive car, essentially. It'll be a fully built Temu drag and drive car. Everything on it will be Temu besides the injectors and the internals that are already in the motor, other than the whole cam kit. So should be quite interesting to see what works, what doesn't work, what fails along the way. But that's the excitement in the drag and drives. You know, I'll definitely be racing it before that, 100%. And I'll definitely be posting that, you know. But I will be posting very shortly. I have parts showing up already. I'm going to do a couple unboxing videos about that. I have some parts here already. I'm still waiting on some other parts, but the second some of these parts show up, I will be tearing that motor down with you guys, and we will be putting it back together and seeing what works, pretty much. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. If you guys have a comment for anything, even, you know, if it's just some advice or anything like that, or something you want to see, let me know. I know probably a lot of people are going to comment about what was in the corner over there, but you got to wait. And there's something else outside too. You got to wait for that one. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.